Okay, wait. There's sparking zero drama? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first initially heard about this, I was not surprised. Being a small creator myself, as you can see, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. In addition to that, it's still surprising that anyone is complaining about this in the first place. Like, how is it crossing your mind to feel some kind of way? I mean, let me take some steps back. How you feel is valid, regardless of what it is. How you feel is valid, yo. Because stuff happens. Like, anything could potentially throw you off and make you feel some kind of way, and it is what it is with that. However, that doesn't mean it's entirely justified. Just to be flat out, just because you feel some kind of way doesn't mean it's still justified. It's justified for you and your experience, but in the macro, cosmic, like just the macro of the whole thing, why are you wasting your energy like this, bruh? Because it's like, for me, why I say it's not surprising, because I follow some of these same creators, you know? I follow some of these creators, like Rhyme Style, She Reacts, Afro Senju. I think those are the main ones for real. But yeah, like I follow these creators, and admittedly they are some of the ones that has inspired me to get back into YouTube, because this is not my first channel. Like my very first channel was like years ago, before I was even actively making anything on YouTube. And I still remember SSJ10 Yugo. that was literally my first YouTube channel. And then I started another YouTube channel years later. And that YouTube channel I was taking seriously for a bit, but then admittedly, mentally, I was not in the right space, which I'm gonna bring up the whole mental side of things in a sec. But yeah, mentally I was in the right space. So like, I made my videos with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I stopped. And now, as you can see, from as far as like a month or something like that, I've been posting videos relatively consistently, even though it's been definitely more consistent than it's ever been. And I know that with this, with YouTube, with the platform itself, regardless of what you do, you can make something with this. It may take some time, and the truth of the matter is, don't worry about how long it's gonna take, because if you are going to be building anything, it's gonna take some time. Like, so don't even worry about it. Enjoy the process. Enjoy just getting to that destination, because then the fact of the matter is, there is no true destination. You're just going to keep going. And for me, being as multi-talented as I am, that's one of the reasons why I was like, I'm not tripping at all. Again, as a small creator, I'm not tripping, because I have so many freaking talents. Like graphic designer, martial artist, personal trainer. Like, I'm great and good at so many things, and I know it's only going to get better. And then like, on a separate note, since we're talking about Dragon Ball, let's say Goku was here. Goku would be literally disappointed in all of you for feeling some kind of way. Because like, as Rhyme Style said it himself, what would you do if you were given an opportunity? Like, regardless of if the fact that he's lived in the same state as Bandai Namco. If they literally flew you out there, bro, or sister, if they flew you out there, or whatever you want to be referred as. Let's just say they flew you out there, right? What would you do with this footage? If you don't say the same thing, do you lie to yourself? Lying to others is one thing, but lying to yourself is self-sabotage. Now we're going to talk about the mental side of things, because again, you seeing the creators do what they do. And shout out to Rhyme Style for saying that people can use this footage. I haven't got around to doing it myself. I'm not even sure if I will, because like, I'm always creating something, and I always got, I got two YouTube channels. I got one for my gaming and anime stuff, which is the one I'm posting this on, and one I've been on consistently, because I'm noticing that was gaining more traction. And then I got the other side of me. And I thought about putting them both on one channel, but I decided to make a separate channel. And with this other channel, it's going to be all the personal training, the mentoring, and all the stuff that I do. As far as graphic design, you'll just see the graphic design, like, really mainly with this channel. And any other thing I do, because I'm also working on a Patreon. But it's like, you got to have a mindset when it comes to certain things. You literally have to have that Goku mindset, which is why I bring up that analogy in the first place. You have to be wanting to always improve. If you see someone better than you or doing things that you want to do, and you look at yourself and you realize, dang, I'm not doing that, I wish I could do that. Then why aren't you focusing on what you need to do to get to that point? Because again, it's not an end point destination. There's no credits. The credits roll when you die. I'm just say it like that. The credits roll when you die. Everyone is going through, I'm gonna use this analogy because this is one that my friends came up with. Everyone is going through their own anime and they are the protagonists of their anime, all right? And you going through your own anime, you will realize like, yo, there are people that you're better than and there are people you're not so great. And people who you're not better than, you just say it that way. And that's just life. That's just how this game works. That's the smell of the game. One of the many references I may make during this video. And it's like, in addition to that, you got the mindset, the mental side of it. If you're going to focus on not getting that thing and always pointing fingers at, hey, they got this, they got this, they got this, what about you? You got to focus on what you do. Because every time I saw it, it got to a point where it's like, I'm inspired to make more stuff because I know at some point I'm going to be one of those creators. You have to have that. You have to have that mentality. Like, it doesn't matter what anybody says about you. If you know you him, you know you him. Now, all you got to do is continue to be him regardless of what you see outside of you. It's as simple as that. It's the kind of stuff I tell my clients because I actually do have clients. So it's like, for me, small creator with this kind of niche that I'm getting into, I'm not worried about it. I see them doing their things. Like, all right, cool. I know what I got to do. I got to do my thing. Just like you. For you to be out here butthurt that a bigger creator than you who's been doing it for years is getting opportunities that you aren't able to get to, you should not be upset. Now, if anyone has the right to be upset is these other smaller creators who are making some phenomenal content and they just not getting noticed yet. Because like, before I even got to like doing my whole YouTube thing in the first place, I came across a lot of channels. I don't remember any of them because unfortunately I did not subscribe, and I'm making it a point to subscribe to the people who I want to see more of. Because for me, it's all about the personality. So if like, and that's why my video styles are the way they are. Like, yeah, I might do some editing here and there, but most of the time, yo, I'm talking to you, the viewer. We having a conversation right now, and I'm always in the comment section. Whatever y'all say, I will comment. I will do some kind of interaction. If I don't have anything to say, I might just heart it and keep it pushing, just to clarify that. And it's like, you have to, damn, I lost my train of thought. Hold up. I'm about to do a little edit right here. Oh, my second YouTube channel. So like, yeah, that's why I got the thing separate. But anyway, it's all about that mindset. Like, you have to, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna put his channel up because I watched his video shortly after I watched the other video. So also, there were two videos I came across that made me even think about making this video myself. There's this one here that was like in a podcast style, and I appreciate that. And then there's his video. I can't remember his name. Like, he's gonna show up on the screen. Where that video is gonna show up on the screen right here. And bro was just spitting all facts, spitting all kinds of facts. Because it's like, with how YouTube works, if you do your due diligence and your research before you do anything, you will begin to know what the smell of the game is. YouTube is a game. And everybody can eat. You can't be at your table waiting on your food, looking at somebody else's table and be like, yo, where my food at? Why you worried about their food, bro? Stay right here. Acknowledge them like, hey, they got their food. And just worry about what you got to do. The mindset is going to be the biggest thing. Because with these other creators who are making creative content, I don't know what it's like. But one thing I do know is, for Afro and Rhyme to have mentioned things that are for the community, and those are the only two I can think of off the top of my head. Afro doing his challenge he did a while back with like posting a video every day for 100 days, and then also mentioning in that same video that I'm talking about with the podcast style, he mentioned that he was posting 3 videos a day. Now, if you don't know, I'm gonna put y'all on game. Like, I don't know what kind of stuff y'all using or whatnot, but if you use Video IQ or vidIQ, which however you want to say it, if you use it and you actually just pay the $20 a month or something like that, or whatever it is, you will get like insights on how to navigate YouTube. And for Afro to have been posting 3 times a day, I don't know if he was using it or not, but the benefit to posting 3 times a day, because I'm actually going to just adopt that myself and just see what I can get from it. is that vidIQ will show you what are the best times, like the peak times to post. And if you are posting 3 times a day, one of your videos will land in the peak times. And then with just how the algorithm works, the algorithm likes to be fed. So the algorithm is your date. No. A better analogy is the algorithm is like your child. The more attention you give to your child, the more it gives back. So think of your YouTube channel that way. And in addition to that, it's like you have to work on you. Like, how are you presenting yourself? Like, if you're someone like me, who's more so going off just personality, then other channels I've realized I have that same kind of thing where they edit sometimes and sometimes they don't, or they just don't at all. Rhyme Style, Corey Kenshin. I know people have me even mentioning Corey. It's like probably like the bane of some of you guys is this, because some of you guys like to compare yourselves to him. And it's like, nah, you looking at his table, like why you over there at his table? So what? He got 10 million subscribers. What you doing? What are you doing to get to your million subscribers? What are you doing to get to your 100 subscribers? What are you doing to just start? Let's say you got a channel, you haven't posted anything yet. Why haven't you posted anything yet? Like, you have to like literally look in the mirror, man in the mirror type stuff. Whoa, that's either a JoJo or a Michael Jackson reference, but it doesn't matter. You have to be able to self-reflect, and it's something I tell my clients. Like, yo, you have to be able to self-reflect. You have to be hard on yourself. And as bro was saying in his video, you have to be crazy about it. Not just crazy about YouTube, but crazy about you. You have to be so crazy about what it is you're trying to do. Like, yo, you gotta make sacrifices. You might even look like a bad person, but you, in all actually not. You're a bad person, but you're doing what you know is best for you. And you have to learn how to navigate that. And it's like, for me, using myself as an example, yeah, it seems like I'm a Dragon Ball channel, and that's not what I'm trying to do. It's just that, as we all know, one of the games we've all been waiting for years. We didn't know it was coming out, but we always held out hope that Tenkaichi 4 would actually drop. Shout out to Team BT4 for keeping Tenkaichi 4 alive for free for all these years. So, as you will see on my channel, I'm posting more videos. Like, I stream on Twitch. I'm a Twitch affiliate. So a lot of my streams that I have, I'm just going to post those as content. Even for the ones I already posted, I have the opportunity to recreate those videos in shorter videos, like I do with my streams with the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or Sparking Neo. Like, you have to be able to improvise. You have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to look at something and be like, oh, I can use this. And then, depending on the creator, you may have to ask for permission, because some creators out here, like, I feel it's shady as heck, but that's still part of the game. Like, some people don't want you using their stuff, and they have their right to say no. As interesting as it may sound, like, it is what it is with that. But for the creators that don't care, because like me, I also don't care, because again, I know the smell of the game, and that might be the last time I say that. But yeah, I'm aware of how YouTube works, and one thing I do know is, of the almost 8 billion people, you know how big 8 billion is? I'm getting off track. Let me get back on topic. With my channel, again, that's why I even made separate channels, because like I could put everything on one channel, but with how the algorithm works, putting you on game again, with how the algorithm works, if I'm putting out different kinds of videos, the algorithm won't know what to do with me, because I'm making videos on fitness, I'm doing anime videos, I'm doing spiritual videos and mentoring videos, I'm doing video game videos. Like, I'm doing 4 different genres on one channel. YouTube will be like, bro, what the heck are you doing? And like, I won't get no traction at all. So I decided to separate it. And I noticed that this anime and video game channel is getting a lot more stuff. And now I'm just trying to crack the code with my other channel, so like more people can learn this stuff. Because with this channel in general, like, yo, I like more than just anime. I like more than just Dragon Ball. So I'm going to put that out there. Like, you have to be able to create something with what you have. And then if you don't have enough, then you have the internet. You could find something new. Like, I'm doing my first Nuzlocke in a couple days. And not only that, like, of all my video game series that I enjoy, my 3 favorite are Metal Gear Solid, Devil May Cry, and Kingdom Hearts. And I have a PC. There are so many mods out here. Bro, especially if you got a PC. Like, you have no excuse if you have a PC to be talking about, to even be focusing on a bigger creator doing anything, because you got to be focused on you. Simple as that. It's as simple is that. Okay? So to all the other smaller creators, your peer is telling you to mind your business. Not in like a disrespectful way, in the most respectful way possible. Mind your business. Tunnel vision on what you got to do. Find a niche you want to get into. And just go for it, yo. It's simple. It's really that simple. Like, we complicate it for ourselves. Like, whatever mental gymnastics we do throughout the day, we complicate a lot of the stuff for ourselves. And we are our biggest enemy, which is why I was stressing earlier in the video. We'll be at like 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Which is why I was stressing earlier in the video that you have to self-reflect. You have to really go to sleep thinking about your day to the point to where you're thinking and reflecting on like, okay, what can I do better the next day? And then you wake up with that energy from that night, because that's how it just works. I could talk more about this. I could just talk. And that's one of the reasons why I even started the stream in the first place, because I knew I had a lot to say. Even if it's just me rambling like I did in this video a little bit. All in all, smaller creators who are feeling butthurt about Sparking Zero, tough titty. It is what it is. Like, you, as odd as it sounds, you choosing to feel that way, yo. Because if you were in Rhyme Style shoes, or in like, if you were in any of their shoes, you would have did the same thing. You would have been putting out content because you were excited about it. Simple as that. And that's what, like, for me, I'm excited about it. Like, yeah, I didn't get access to Tenkaichi 4. I was gonna say Tenkaichi 4. Yeah, I didn't get access to Sparking Zero early, but I got stuff I can do. Like, you gotta, and especially when a game comes out, there's always like, bro, the lifespan of Sparking Zero is finna be probably like longer than Xenoverse, I hope, because Xenoverse had a lot. But and then with Tenkaichi 4, I'm just gonna say, when Tenkaichi 4 having so much potential, it can be a better Xenoverse. Because like, I stopped playing Xenoverse after the first Xenoverse, and then when the second one came out, like, bro, no, this, you just gamed the same game with extra shit. I don't appreciate that. So I didn't buy Xenoverse. But now that I have a PC, I might actually get Xenoverse because of mods. It's on my to-do list to actually learn how to mod, because I could just pay someone to do it. I was like, nah, I'm creative enough. I got a whole freaking degree in graphic design, so it's like, that's why I create all my stuff in the first place. But yeah, let me wrap this video up, because we're reaching the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna reiterate this one last time. Small creators, fellow creators, let me not even use that terminology, fellow creators. It's okay to start somewhere. And also, don't beat yourself up, because that's what you're doing. You not worrying about what you got going on your table is self-sabotage. Acknowledge that they did the thing. They've been making videos for 10 plus years, some of them, or even longer than that. And for the other creators who are also, making amazing content. Now, I'm not even sure where I would even grade my own content, because like, for the most part, I've realized I make the kind of content that I will watch. And I would also say that it will be like the content creators that I already watch. Because again, like, once I realize I make the kind of stuff that I will watch, I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just make this better. Let me just be better. Let me just learn how to improv with some things more. Let me just relax. Be like Walter. But alright, this has been a True Trope that This has been a True Pro Tag. Made this one video, I do appreciate it. Down below, you will see all my links for personal training, spiritual mentoring, or just life coaching in general. You also see down there all of the other social links that I have, like Instagram, Twitter. I don't have my Discord down there. I need to drop my server down there anyway. But yeah, as I also said it before, I am active in the comment section, so say what you got to say. But peace, love, and prosperity to you, and I'll see you next time.